Hi, this is Tyrone, and today I'm going to show you how to take a picture like this, or any picture for that matter, and we're going to make it look like it's raining or has recently rained. So I'm going to show you how to create a reflection in the road below the object we want reflecting, and also how to add the raindrops over the front of the image so it looks like it's tipping it down with rain. So we're starting off with the image open in Photoshop, the background, and to duplicate the layer. And we want to find the area that we want to be reflected in the ground below. So this will be everything this side of these barriers here. So just select them like this. This picture is a train, obviously. I took it while I was in Germany on a school trip. So we've got that image, and now we want to transform it. So that's edit, transform, and then flip vertically so it's upside down, which is how the reflection would be. As you can see, this doesn't match up, so you need to press Ctrl T on your keyboard. I'm using Photoshop CS5, by the way. I won't be using any features that some of the older Photoshops shouldn't have. So I want to line it up like this. As you can see, it's not doesn't have to be dead on. So to make it easier, you can bring the opacity down now, which is what you would have needed to have done later anyway. So usually the reflections of a lamppost or something would be straight in the road like that, but then that messes up the whole train perspective. So you need to bring it down. Doesn't matter that it's a little bit off, to be honest, people wouldn't really notice. So press enter and line that up as it is. Then we get the rubber eraser tool, make it really large, but no, you don't want it to be hard, you want it to have a soft edge so you can't notice. So areas like this now, you can just work out. We don't need, whoops, like that. And then this area here, now the reflection, this area, we need to apply an effect to it to make it look like rain's spin tipping on it and the reflection is a bit. So we want to go to filter, artistic probably, just open up the filter things and go to where is it? Go to distort. So that's this one. We want the ocean ripple effect. So you can see that this has distorted the image, so it's not an exact reflection. So you may need to mess about with the settings here. You can't really tell which is going to work best until you've got it done. The more refracted the image looks, like this, would look like the harder the rain is falling on the image. So yeah, I got like that, so we'll go with that. And that's distorted a bit too much actually, so filter, yeah, okay, I like that better. So you can kind of make out the train, but the image looks like almost damp and wet. So you can merge those layers together now, and now I want to change the lighting, so that'll be image adjustments and the brightness and the contrast. So if you bring the contrast right up, it gives the image a darker feel to it, which would be how the weather would be when it's raining. So you can make it, you want to make it too dark because then obviously you can't see what's going on. So you can make it light as well, so it looks like the sun's just come out after a bit of rain. So you could leave it like that now, and it looked like it's just been raining and it's just stopped to rain. So you've got the reflections there in the road, and the high contrast makes it look like the wet surfaces all around would be reflecting the light. So you can look at that, but you can bring it down a bit, like this, not too much. and we're going to make it look like it's raining. So there's many different ways of doing this. This way isn't probably the best, it's just one of the simplest ways. So we've made a new layer. I want a grey colour selected. Fill the layer like this. No, well, it doesn't matter what colour it is, but filter, and then we want to add noise to the layer. So we want it like that. Then we want to make it slightly bigger. So drag it out quite a bit. Just wait for that to resize, and then see, crop it to get rid of any excess that you don't need. So this is our image at the moment. So then you could go here to the layer, and in this thing, the layer panel, select screen. So this makes it just the white areas of the noise visible. And then change the opacity down to about 50%. Then we want to add motion blur, like that. So rain usually falls at an angle, or straight down can sometimes work, but you don't want it to look too fake. So as you can see, that looks like an awful lot of rain at the moment. So something like this should do. To make it larger. And slightly less opaque. So there we've got what looks like raindrops falling onto a wet surface. I've been going for 7 minutes. You're probably bored and not even watching this. That could be the end of the image. But now you can obviously just fine tune it a little bit to get everything how you kind of want it. So bring the saturation down a bit to make the image look slightly grayer, make it darker. So you can also change the brightness or the contrast of the rain layer to decide how prominent you want the image to be, how much you want the rain to stand out. So as you can see now, this bright area here looks like a puddle. It's got the reflection of the things above it. We've got the rain falling down in front of the train. And all of this in 8 minutes. So there's the original, there's the rainy wet version. Hope you made some use of this. You can apply it to your own images. I'll be making more videos soon, more Photoshop tutorials. I will probably be doing a snow tutorial next, which will make it look like not only like it's snowing like most of the other tutorials on YouTube, but actually ground cover, so the ground looks like it's covered in snow, and it's fairly simple to do. I hope you join me next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.